We got started earlier today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let me shout you out, you guys. I'm going to shout you out as you come in. Welcome in. Definitely come in, like and share the video. What is up? What is up? Welcome in, guys. Come on in. I'm going to shout you out when you come in. Welcome. If you are new to me, I'm Dominique. I'm in Houston, Texas. Drop where you're coming in from. Where are you TikToking from today? I'd love to say hello to you. Chime in, engage with me. Hello, Mimi. Hi, Mimi. How are you? What is happening? Let me do my content disclosure. All right, guys. So I'm Dominique. I help everyday people like you and like me stop trading time for money. I started digital marketing 6 years ago. What's up, I see you. Hey, Mimi. I started digital marketing 6 years ago because I was tired of depending on my paycheck. If you are here and you are sick and tired of depending on your paycheck, drop one in the comments. This is your live. If you are fine with your paycheck, if you are good to go with your paycheck, this live is not for you. All right? Because that means that you are putting all your eggs in one basket and you believe that those people are going to do you right. Yay, welcome. Thank you. Appreciate you. So guys, what I wanted to do was earn an income outside of my paycheck partnership, which is your 9 to 5. I wanted it to be, work from anywhere, right? Work from anywhere. I wanted to be on demand. That means when somebody wants to get started, they can get started, okay? And I wanted to have no ceiling. No ceiling. Come on in. I'm shouting out to people I see as I go. Hey, skinny jeans. Hello, hello, hello. All right. So that's what I wanted. That's what I prayed for, and that's what I manifested. Okay. Some of y'all put too much, ingredients into your job, like they're gonna solve all your issues and problems over time, and you come to find out they make decisions that affect you. They tell you at the last minute, you're not prepared for it, and you're scrambling, okay? As a parent, as a woman, as an adult, can you imagine living a life like that? It doesn't make any sense. Now, my parents, back in the era where 9 to 5s were like the suburban thing, yes, we did have that era. My parents were part of that era. Coming out of the 50s, 60s, all the way to the 80s. 1985 is when my dad retired. They had a golden, typical suburban life and a typical retirement. Those days are done. They don't exist anymore. They do not exist. That golden retirement does not exist. That you'll be fine in retirement does not exist. The steady retirement paycheck, that does not exist. The paycheck will take care of you and then some, that does not exist. Little by little, not only is retirement money going away, unless you save it yourself, right? Sending positive vibes your way. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, guys, engage with me. Tap on the screen. That's how this live gets pushed out. This platform is all about engagement. Okay, so not only does that not exist, guys, but with prices going up all the time, even whatever you make in retirement is slowly going away. So what are we to do? All right, this is why we're here. We're going to talk about how are you protecting your next level from somebody else's bad decisions. Literally, if you are not in charge of your household finances, you need to stay in this conversation, okay? I'm a mom. I'm a school teacher. I've been a teacher for 34 years. This is a reality check. I went to college. I got a graduate degree. I went into the field of education, a safeguard. Like when you go into education, nobody's going to bother you. You can have 30 years in education and you'll be fine. Not at all. They privatized education. They started giving you 1-year contracts, and then depending on who your supervisor is, you stayed or you left. All right, guys, so let's stop pretending that when you get up in the morning dedicated to looking nice, feeling your best, and showing up with high energy to your 9 to 5, that it is an equal partnership. No, it's not. No, it's not. When I got my master's degree and I found out that I was only going to get paid $40 extra per check, $1,200 a year extra outside of a bachelor's, and that master's degree cost me $36,000, I knew something was up. Okay, so this is your conversation, guys. If you are not in control of your household finances, if you're a mom, dad, single, I don't care if you, whatever your situation is, you live with your parents, but you are not making money on your own. I don't care if you're 18, 19, 20, like my kids, 23, you still have to be in control. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. $36,000 master's degree, and my yearly bump is $1,200 and $40. Now, let me break this down. Right now, this school year, which is over in about less than 3 months, I'm making $14 a day more than last year. This year, in my contract, I'm making $14 a day more, thank you, Mimi, than I did last year. Let me ask you a question. $14 a day more. In my 10-day paycheck, that's $140. Minus taxes, it's $105. What am I going to do when I get with $105? What am I going to do with $105 10 days later? And I said to myself, can I make $100 on my own every 10 days? The answer is yes. So just to be whole here, that means 2 paychecks a month, I'm making an extra $200. Okay. Now, and ideally, you think $200 extra, that should do something for you, right? But again, it's keeping you just over broke, because whatever bill you're going to use that $200 for, your expenses, look at the, if you're renting, there's not a rental that's under close to $2,000. Like, your expenses don't go up $14, $100, right? It's not matching up. So this is where my story begins. I was a teacher. I got the master's, got the everything, dedicated to teaching, right? And my lifestyle, I got married, I got kids, was not keeping up with my paycheck. The money, even my ex-husband, because we had layoffs, we had different scenarios where you're not in that job. You turn around, that job is gone. So what is this that they're feeding us, that just go to school and your life is just going to work out, right? That's not the case. I apologize. It's allergies. All right, guys. So this is where we are. What did I do? Well, after about 15 years of teaching, I started having kids. I went into network marketing, which gives you a fraction of whatever it's like product sales, right? And I said, you know what? I need 100% profit, because I have to build a team, or I have to sell a lot, and it's just, it's not working out. So I decided to go online as myself and learn how to have products and services that I generate. Okay. So I saw people doing it. I saw people coaching, life coaching, podcasting, like YouTuber, right? Just, they weren't affiliated with like a company. They were themselves. And I was like, that's what I want to do. What is that called? So actually, I didn't have it in mind what it was called, but a friend of mine said, hey, do you want to create a course? He was somebody that I worked with. What's up, Innovative? And I said, sure. Does it make money? He said, yeah. So we created a course. Now we're both teachers, so it was not difficult. It was a 12-week course, and I announced it on my social media, and I got 2 students right away. And that course showed me that I could have my own digital product. I taught it on Zoom. I taught it live. And this is before I signed up for any course. And I saw it was, what do they call it? Validation or something like that, confirmation, whatever, that, you can have your own product and you're going to find somebody who needs it, right? So then I said, I need to know what I'm doing. I need a structured playbook, because right now I'm a school teacher, but I don't know the online space. I need the education. So 2019, I found a coach that I wanted to go with. She's a former vice president at JP Morgan Chase, which is corporate. So she came out of the corporate world and started coaching how you can create your own digital products. And that is what brought me from there to here today. And this is what I'm telling you. It has freed me. It took away the stress. It elevated my spirits. Just having a way to make income on my own. In other words, I know some of you right now are getting ready to go to work. You are already on 10. And, I don't know what day it is for you. It's Wednesday, but it could be a pivotal day for you. Somebody out there is having a pivotal day today where someone else is going to tell them whatever the news is, regardless of if they like it or not. That is not how you should be living your life. Okay? On the other hand, for me, I walk into my 9 to 5 because I got parents coming at me, admin, kids, whoever, right? It was reported that this happened. It was reported. I mean, they want to come at you and they want to throw all kinds of ice balls at you, right? They want to throw all kinds of stuff at you. But you know what? Since I started digital products online, I don't care what they have to say to me. I make money whether I go there or not. Now, you know that what happens at work is artificial. It doesn't have anything to do with who you really are, how you live your life. It is a bubble. It is a bubble, okay? You have signed up and you have placed all of your loyalty into an artificial bubble that when they pop that bubble, you're left out there in the ether, flailing your arms like with nothing. You don't know what to do. And again, if you're a mom, a dad, a parent, a single person, just starting your career, years into your career, by the time you hit 5, 10, 15 years, you already see the writing on the wall, okay? You've either switched jobs every 2 years, or you got promotions and then got taken out of that promotion somehow, right, with your reviews or whatnot. I have friends who make high 6 figures, and they are worried about their boss's next review. They don't do digital products online. The only thing they do on social media is watch. Okay? So guys, this is why I'm here. I've been talking about this. I've been sharing this for quite a long time. It started with my first digital product after my course back in 2018 called It Is Too Late to Procrastinate. Either, I know how you feel. Like, number one, you're like, I'm in this bubble. I'm in this overwhelm. I wouldn't know where to start, okay? So let me offer you this, okay? You can build whatever you want to build by sidestepping it little by little. Even being in this conversation right here, you've already taken a sidestep because you have allowed yourself to consider, hey, am I being hoodwinked? And actually, in all fairness, It is a paycheck partnership. They're not hoodwinking you on purpose. You have not gotten the information, 360-degree perspective, what it means to be an employee, okay? An employee has a mindset that is built on working for somebody else. An entrepreneur has a mindset of building up their skills and serving others. Okay? So it's a lifestyle. It is a mindset. So now you feel flustered, like, wow, I haven't been hoodwinked, but how did I get this programming? You got this programming like the rest of us. The reason is, for me, is the reason why I have come out of it is because, first of all, when the chips didn't stack, like the chips were supposed to stack, I started asking questions. When my money went into paying for graduate school and classes and cars and bills, I started asking questions. When they sent me the retirement people, invest in your 401k and 403b and all that, and the money was looking funny, and I knew that they were getting commissions off of every account that they signed up, I said, you know what? What's going on here? What's going on here? Because I don't see the money. I don't see the lifestyle. I don't see the cash flow. So I literally became like the cash flow chick. And I said, you know what? If this cannot pay me, what can pay me? So what you see up in the screen is an example of what it looks like to earn income outside of your 9-to-5. You have platforms where you can receive income, like you already know, like, Cash App or whatever, but Stripe and, PayPal, you can receive income on those platforms outside of your 9-to-5. And how nice is it? How would it be for you to receive income outside of your 9-to-5, especially if you could make money every single day? All right. I love that. I love that, because when I saw people starting to earn income every single day, online, I said, okay, what do I have to do to learn this myself? Because we all have skills, and don't doubt yourself that you have skills. You bring your skills to work every single day. But when you come online, all of a sudden you're starting from a clean slate. No, you're not. It's just, how do I present it? Right? How do I present myself so that I can make income? And the three things that I have found to be true are: you got to be consistent, you got to show up, okay? You got to be coachable, you got to learn, get the education, and you got to connect with your audience. All right, guys. Everybody can have a digital product. You are a digital product. You show up on screen, you post, but your content is not converting and you're not earning income. That's where it is, right there. So let me again address the overwhelm, because I know if you're a parent, you're a mom, you are overwhelmed. You have a lot on your plate, except the problem is you have not learned to sidestep over time. And that's all you need to do, is start to sidestep it, get the information, right? And be your own wealth builder. Because I know every single day we are on 10, going to that 9-to-5, letting them kind of railroad you into getting fired, laid off, or downsized, or whatever it is. And you don't have to live that way, because the control was always, in your hands. It's just that the employee mindset and the employee track is not one where you have a lot of control. Obviously, because you work for somebody else, okay? The entrepreneur track is where you have control. And so that's where I had to really understand that, don't worry about the word entrepreneur. It's like, do you want to make your own money? And that's what because I was like, what is an entrepreneur? And, I'm not really a big business person. No, and somebody who makes their own way is an entrepreneur. Okay, there are so many moms, teachers, just daughters, women, men who said, you know what? I want to make my own way. I don't want somebody's hand in my pockets. The person who has the ability to feed you also has the ability to starve you. Like, that should not be acceptable to you. Okay, so that's when I started asking questions and saying, hey, I need a way to make money on my own. So if that is you guys, drop a one in the comments, because I want to make sure that I'm talking to the right people. If you are somebody like me and you know that there's more out there, you see it out there, you see people, monetizing and learning how to do things on their own, then this conversation is for you. Okay. Now, typically people say, well, you know what, Dominique, that's all good, but I just don't want to be in front of the camera because I'm camera shy, which is an excuse. My coworkers are going to see me, which is another excuse, because they don't pay your bills, right? But I get it. I get it. We've seen people like work for companies, and the company's like, well, your image and all this mumbo jumbo. Look, let me tell you something. There are so many ways to show up online. You don't have to necessarily show your face. Also, you can, like for me, I work with kids, and I don't allow kids on my platforms. And even on my YouTube channel, I don't allow kids on my platforms. But invariably, the way the web works, you have to decide. Is it you or is it them? You have to put yourself first, and that's what I had to do. So when my coworkers, family, or whatever, I'm minding my business. I'm doing what I have to do for myself. Even when I was doing network marketing and I was promoting wellness products, my family, friends, coworkers, everybody has a business, a side hustle, a side business. That's not unusual. People have side businesses. It's what emphasis are you putting on it? And so for me, those conversations, I have coworkers that own bars or restaurants or whatever with their husband or whatever. It's just not a part of the conversation. So you need to put that in a box. All right, guys. So let me get my. All right. So I forgot to say, follow me on my YouTube channel. This video is going to go on my YouTube. If you have not followed me already, go ahead and give me a follow. Let me show you my YouTube channel so that we can keep this conversation going. If you have thought about earning income on your own, drop a one in the comments, guys. Let me know if you are somebody who maybe has not started. If you're shy or nervous, you can DM me to ask your questions also. This is my YouTube channel right here. When you tap my face, go to my page, you're going to see Instagram, you're going to see YouTube. Just go ahead and follow me on my YouTube channel. All right. And all the replays are here. So this video is going to go over there after I just kind of minimize it a little bit so it's not too long. And you can get this is where we have all the discussions. This is where we continue the conversation, you guys. Okay. Now, during this live, I do have a class coming up March 22nd. It is a master class. And if you tap my face, go to my page, all right, and tap on my Stan Store. Let me get it up for you right quick. I thought I had it here for you guys. All right, when you tap my face, go to my page, you're going to see my Stan Store link. All right, there we go. Okay, so this is the masterclass. It's happening March 22nd, which is a Saturday. Okay, and we're going to talk all things like getting started. What does this look like, Dominique? Give me the real. What is it like? Can I do this around my kids? Can I do this around having a job? Yes, you can. Okay, you're going to get this resource. If you purchase during the live, you're going to get this resource. Let me see. Hold on. Right here. Okay. So I put this resource together for you guys. This is what it's going to look like. You need a roadmap, all right? You need a roadmap out of that situation, guys. That's what I had to get, okay? If you're looking for your Harriet Tubman, your Sojourner Truth, you got to get the details. Like, what does this thing look like, all right? How do I map it out? How can I start this for myself and my kids and my family, and guys, and change the direction? You cannot leave your job to your family when you pick up, clean up your office and leave. That's it. No more history. But your business, you guys, your kids can continue it. If it's a digital product, your store stays open. You can leave that to your family, but you can't leave your 9 to 5 to anyone. It's over with because you worked for somebody else. Okay, so this breaks it down, guys. My journey, people that I've worked with, guys, the breakdown and what you should do next, you guys. So during this live, if you sign up for the masterclass, you're gonna get that. I'm gonna put. There's a timer on here. I've been playing with it to try to use it. Let me see if I can do it, guys. But the bottom line, guys, is the ball's in your court. You're the one who has to take action. You're the one who has to decide, I can do this little by little, step by step, and I can make a difference in my life and the lives of my family, kids, loved ones. Because what you do for yourself, guess what? You're going to share it. You're going to share it. You're going to tell your sister, your brother, your cousins, your friends. You're going to let them know, hey, it's possible for you too. So during this live, I'm going to put it on for the timer for about 5 minutes. And what we're going to do, guys, is if you have questions, go ahead and ask, comments. I am here. Let me see what this thing is. I had it going and I got to play with it some more. All right. It's really cool. I like it. It's an actual timer. Yeah. All right. So if there are questions, guys, drop them in the comments. If you have already gone to my YouTube channel, let me check. But right now, tap my face, go to my Stan Store. It's the first link in my Stan Store, you guys. Also, in my Stan Store, there is a video. So if you want to know more about me, just all the way, you'll see, put your email and get a quick video about my why. If you don't want to go searching in my YouTube channel, that's that. And then if you want a one-on-one, I do have one-on-ones. The calendar is there. Okay, so you can do that as well. All right. Yes. All right. So what I want to do is definitely get you going, get you started. Okay, get this resource. It breaks down everything. You don't have to focus on your, how can I do this? Because, guys, lean on the understanding of those who have gone before you, done it, did it, doing it, and it's going to work really smooth with you. You just have to decide that, what I'm on right now is not going to lead me to what I'm looking for. Therefore, who's going to be able to change it? It is you. Okay? All right, so what I'll do is I'll leave this connected to the sign up page on my Stan Store for a little while, so you can go ahead and sign up for it, okay? And you can get the resource that way. If you have questions, guys, DM me, and I'll see you on the other side.